What I'm going to do here is a black version of the Claret Snatcher, one of my favourites as well. What we're going to use this for the butt this time. It's a B110, size 10 or a 12, 14, whatever you prefer, but we find on Loch Leven the 10s and the 12s work the best. I'm going to use Glo-Brite number 12, Fl.Green for the butt, same as last time. Bring it all the way down the hook shank. Okay, right down past the bend. Trim it off. Okay, it slid down a little bit there, but we'll just bring it back, catch it in again, take it down past the bend, and then bring it back up with 5 or 6 turns. That's 6, back down with 5, so we're building up a little butt. Back up with 4, open turns, whip finish. If I'm going to a competition, I tend to have quite a lot of these hooks already made up with different coloured butts, like black with the fluorescent green, claret with fluorescent orange, fiery brown with an amber butt. That's the sort of colours I like. The olive with a green butt as well. Now we've brought the Wisp 14.0 up to the hook shank. I'm going to wind that on, trim it, and bring it down. Right, this time what we're going to use is UTC Ice Blue, which is quite new. It's a medium size, same as the pearl I used was medium, and this is what we're going to use for the rib on the black one. So remove a piece of that, catch it in, and it is quite stretchy, so you've got to watch you don't put too much tension on it or it will stretch and get thinner. Same again as the last time, bring the thread down to the sort of thick end of the butt, bring up our sticky wax, wax the thread, and we bring up our seals fur. This is Bibio black seals fur again. It's all materials that I dye myself. I really like to use my own materials because I know about the quality, I know the work it's went into them. Most of the materials can be got from flyfishingworld.eu if you want to go and have a look there. Bring it up. Now same again, as we're dubbing, just push it down as we're winding forward. Keep going, just keep pushing down with your finger. Okay, that's good. I like that. Same again, black cape, Chinese cock. Just because I find they're a bit softer. You don't really want to use a genetic when you're tying snatchers because it just gets a little bit too stiff. Clean the flue off the bottom of the stock, catch it in. Okay, pull the stock up and trim it, and we'll pull down the little stub that's left. We'll try and pull it down. Make sure your rib stays out of the way. Once again, fingers. So it's one. This cape's a little bit thinner, so I'm going to use 2 turns at the head and then start spacing it out. 2, 3, 4. Once the hackle starts getting a bit hard to catch, just catch it with your thumb like I did there. Then your index finger, bring it round, catch it again. This way you can use all the hackle. You could use hackle pliers, but I just find that they actually come loose very easy. And catch it in. Now I've got the grip at the end of the hackle. I'm now going to run the rib up. Okay, you can see it's that UV blue, which is almost purpley. Catch it in. Same again, thumb and index finger, just brushing the hackle fibres back so that anything that's caught will come out. 2, 3, 4, 5. trim that off, and a wee whip finish just so that we aren't going to lose everything, and wind the thread back up. Now if you notice, I hadn't taken the tail off the hackle, mainly because if it did come loose before I get the whip finish in, I can still use the same hackle again. That's me taking that off. Now what I'm going to do is a jungle cock feather. I'm going to use that once again, so we'll get a feather. Once again I'm going to use quite a large feather, and I'm going to split it, because I think a lot of the larger feathers, when you look at them, they actually have a split down the middle, a natural split. If you look at that, you can see the split just in there. What I'm going to do is cut it down here. So once again, cut it down, hold the two parts together and pull the flue off. Okay, and just set the feather up against the hook shank to where the black bands are. That's where you want it to sit, against the head of the fly. Catch it in 3 or 4 turns. Okay, that's us. Lift it up and trim. Then just tidy the fly up as normal. I don't think the fish really bother that much if the head isn't great, but once again the 14-0 thread helps you cover up a lot of mistakes, because it's a very fine thread and it's very strong. And what we're going to do is just trim that. That's it. Black Snatcher with a UV rib and a green, fluorescent green butt. Fantastic fly. So just going to give it a little bit of varnish. And that's us. Great brown trout fly, great rainbow fly, brilliant still water fly.